Hi y'all, it's Joe with Joe and Coaching, and I am so excited to bring you my first little Let Me Sit Down For You video where I am going to be talking about how YouTube changed my life. And yes, I had a note there, so I was just glancing at it. Probably should redo the video. But anyways, I want to talk to you about how YouTube changed my life. So my full name is George Lacey. I go by Joe. I have a brokerage here in the Houston suburbs, so the great state of Texas, called Joe & Co. Joe & Co is a boutique real estate brokerage powered by me and my husband, and we have a small little team, Mark, Mira, and Paige, and we also have Andrea, and we love helping buyers and sellers. Now, what does this mean to you if you're a marketer or a real estate agent or someone interested in YouTube? Well, today I want to tell you how YouTube changed my life. So YouTube has always been this platform that I knew what it was. I am about to be 37 years old, so YouTube has been in my life my whole entire life pretty much. And I grew up with it. Like, it was introduced when I was a kid. It was, really not even a kid, more like college, I guess. And I have grown up on the internet. So I had MySpace, and I had something called Bolt before that. And I've had Instagram and Facebook and LinkedIn and everything in between. And I have grown up watching vloggers and influencers and beauty experts, and I've grown up watching YouTubers, and it was never something I seriously tried out. It was nothing that I took as a priority until I got my real estate business. I kind of knew that I should be on YouTube. I've recorded a manifesto. I've sat down in a closet that I turned into an office, and I showcased some marketing materials. Like, I dabbled. I did some driving tours. Like, I seriously was a dabbler. And then in 2020, something bit me, and I decided to get really, really serious on YouTube. And I started filming 10, 20 videos at a time and throwing them up on the internet. I was not following anyone's rules. I was not following anything I had been taught. I was just sitting down in front of my camera, exactly like I am right now, just kind of chill and relaxed in this exact same room, which I have remodeled or redone. And so if you want to go look at my Joe & Co channel, you will see a different background, except I just recorded a video for everyone with this background. But anyways, so how YouTube changed my life as a realtor. I showed up and showed up and showed up. I made my channel look super professional, and I started attracting buyers, and I've gotten some listings and some sellers, but mostly buyers. I unintentionally started attracting relocation buyers. So when someone goes to the internet to find something they need, they're either going to Google or YouTube, which both are owned by Google, or maybe they're on Pinterest, or they're on LinkedIn or Instagram, or I heard some people do searches on TikTok these days. Like, they're going to some type of platform on the internet, and they are looking for information. And the person that gives them that information is typically who they are going to learn how to trust. So I, through YouTube, have built this trust bridge, and I have attracted millions and millions of people to my content. It's insane how many people I've attracted. So in 2019, I did not have a social media presence. I had an online review presence, which I call like listing media, and that's it. So Google My Business is going to be listing media. Yelp is going to be listing media. I know there are other platforms out there, but that's listing media. And then you have social media, and then you have search media. Search media is going to be YouTube, Pinterest, and Google. And the way to show up on Google would be online content, like a blog or a website or a web page. And through the YouTube videos and people searching for me. So I didn't finish the sentence, I'm sorry. In 2019, I grossed about, I'm gonna round up for a lot of these numbers, sometimes I round down, but I grossed about $300,000 in 2019 through my listing media presence and through friends and family and things like that. So 80% to 90% came through having my online reviews. And then in 2020, I made about 500,000, and then 800,000, and then 2023 I made a little over 900,000 gross commissions. So from 2019 with no online content, I made $300,000 all the way to 2022. I might have called it 23, but obviously we're still in 23. All the way through 2022, that year I made $907,907. And that's what YouTube did for me. It gave me a platform to show up for people. Now, YouTube is not the only platform I'm on now. I'm on pretty much every single platform, and I've created something that I'm calling Omnipresence Marketing and just Omnipresence Online in general. And I am teaching people how to do this, or I am available to hire for people to build this infrastructure for them. So YouTube changed my life financially. It's given me a million opportunities. It's opened my mind and my world. And I just never would have thought this type of this financial situation would be possible just by showing up on a computer. Never in a million years. So YouTube changed my life by giving me this platform to show up on every single day, to give. Like, that's my personality. And you can kind of hear, like, I ramble a lot. I love to chit chat, but I'm super knowledgeable, I promise. And I love to help people. And YouTube has been the number one vehicle for that. I have a close second now. So I have introduced a close second, and that's going to be in the next video. But this video was how YouTube changed my life, and I hope you gained some insight. I might re-record it, I don't know. But Jordan Schlesy or Joe with Joe in Coaching, and you can find all of my contact information down below. I'm on Instagram, and I have a blog as well. So, love you, bye.